Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your major quickie. I'm just cleansing your space here, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, this is a series of major quickies for those of you who are on the go. I will be doing my usual long messages, but these are for those who cannot commit to the 1 hour messages. So let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Sag. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my gorgeous Sagittarius? What do they need to know regarding current energies? Can you please guide them? What do they need to know for this major quickie? For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards, as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different. There is no right or wrong way. So please fast forward during these moments if they're taking too long. But I won't rush the messages. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know regarding the energies? Thank you so much. Ooh, that was kind of like a complete flipper energy. Like someone is ready to, wow, you're definitely charging forward, my gorgeous Sag. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what they need to talk to you about. Now we have the Fool card to open. This is in the protagonist energy. Very exciting when we get it in this position. This is about fresh hope. This is about taking chances and taking that leap of faith into the unknown. You may be weighing up some sort of new pathway in order to free yourself up. You may have felt a bit stuck there recently, but this is the beginning of a new adventure. And Sag, those are music to your ear words. You love this sort of energy. You always are moving forward, being that fire sign. You hate being stuck in the same place all the time. So this is wonderful that you're moving forward here with this energy. Now you're also moving forward with some sort of curiosity they're giving me here. It's almost like there are new opportunities opening up to you that it's like, what I'm getting is you may have thought about something a long time ago that you felt, I'm not sure I'm in a position to action this at this time, but now you're starting to see the world open up to you in a very different way. It's almost like you're starting to get curious about different options in life that you always felt may not be right for you, or in some way off limits is what they're giving me. But they're really indicating that you're sowing some sort of seed right now for your growth. Now, as I was looking at this card, again, this is a very specific message for somebody. They showed me a kidney bean, okay? This sort of red kidney bean that's just sitting there. I mean, it's on its own, so I don't know. It's not like a plate of kidney beans or anything. It's like one kidney bean. I can't imagine anybody would ever just eat one kidney bean on its own. But there's something about kidney beans. Perhaps they're showing me that it is a solitary food group that needs to be eaten in some way for some sort of vitamin. I'm not sure what they're giving me here, but it's almost like they're showing me that it's on its own, that you've planted some sort of seed here that's about to grow. And I've never seen a kidney bean grow, but they're showing me like it's almost like it's opening up and starting to have some sort of growth there. Very specific message. It could mean that there is new growth here, but there may be a significant reason for it being a kidney bean. I'm not sure. If it resonates with you, then please let me know in the comments box. I'd really love to know what they're actually trying to give me here. But yeah, you're leading forward with some wonderful curiosity here. Now, they're showing me the Hangman, which is in this antagonist position. So Pisces energy here, there was something that was feeling a little bit stuck. Okay, so you may have had to gain some sort of wisdom in order to move forward, but you were putting it off. This is the resistance section. This is the energy that you have to overcome to reach up for your true happiness. As you can see there, that wonderful hand is reaching up for some sort of, successful outcome, your overall happiness, be that material, be that emotional, be it spiritual. It's a joyous outcome that you're trying to reach up for. Now, I know that's an obvious thing to say, but what they're indicating is it's been hard work. Okay, as you can see, you also may have some sort of time limit, because you can see there's some sort of timer here. You may have felt that your time is running out, or that your time has run out to reach up for your happiness in some area of your life, but this is not true. This is a mindset that is actually restricting you, is what they're giving me, being in this position. There's no time like the present. So don't let anything hold you back or restrict you. There's some sort of new wisdom that you're gaining here that allows you to get a different perspective to reach up for that happiness. So if it's a moving on from old ideas, like old mindsets, which is, oh, I'm too old to do something like that, or I'm too old to try something new, because we have the Fool card here, or you know what, I'm kind of stuck in my ways, maybe I shouldn't go for it right now. They're indicating here that release that sort of energy in order to reach up and move forward, because as you can see, anything that makes you feel stuck, it's actually quite painful. They're really highlighting the tears on this person for me. And Sag, you know, you really thrive on forward motion. Okay, being stuck just drains your energy and makes you feel like you're suffocated, is this energy that I'm getting here. Yeah, it's almost like, well, the sentence they just gave me, which is, to stay stuck is death. To stay stuck is death. So it's almost like to stay stuck in the same position, it is a death of your spirit. It's not a literal death that they're giving me right now, just to clarify. I don't want anyone to get scared. It's not a literal death. It is about a spirit. It crushes your spirit, staying stuck there with that energy. But you may have felt like this for some time, because they're really highlighting the timer on this for me. Also, there may be some sort of scorpionic placement in your chart. Even though this is Pisces energy, they were giving me a similar message in the Scorpio read yesterday. So they're really connecting it in some way for me. We're going to go deeper and find out. So if more Scorpio energy turns up, you may have a placement or something there that is in some way relevant. Now we have the Chariot card, which is Cancerian energy, moving that moving forward, something that really pertains to your emotions. Okay, there's taking action. You know, you've got action across the board. This is a very action-packed moment for you. You're moving forward in whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground, be that a business or love, or, you know, even your spiritual practices. It's going to be very, very fruitful, very abundant time for you. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of growth here, because your eyes are wide open. You're curious about something and you're just going to go for it. This is the energy, just going forward, moving forward. Now you also may be taking a journey of some sort, because they're really highlighting the Chariot as in taking charge of your own destiny, your direction that you're going in, but they're also highlighting some sort of move. So you may be having some sort of total new start by relocating somewhere else. We're going to, as I said, go deeper and find out what they want to discuss here. But it could be that in order to action this new start, you have to take some sort of forward motion. It could also involve buying a new car. I rarely get that energy from this card, but that's the energy they're giving me right now. You may have been looking at new cars and seeing what suits, what is purpose-built for your needs. Very strange thing to come through, but in order to move forward or go on some sort of could be just to go on an adventure, because they're also giving me this playful kind of spirit energy here. They're really highlighting these wings here, and it's like firefly wings, you know. It's like your light starts to come back, you start to shine again by forward motion, like this movement. So after a period of feeling stuck. Now we're going to go and get some cards from The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. What do they need to tell you through these? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know regarding this current energy? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Oh, Seven of Earth. Lovely. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know for their highest good? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh, that's quite a lot. That's quite... it feels like that energy was kind of like, there you are. it's like, this is what needs to be done. It's very practical energy is what just came through. It's almost like you may have floundered about something in your life that you were trying to mull up, and it's like, now you're making a final decision. Okay, this is the energy I'm getting. Now, just to let you know, you don't read any reversals in this deck. That's the stipulation of Colette Baron Reid's Good Tarot. Ooh, a lot of powerful energy here. We'll come to those in a moment. Okay, so we have Seven of Earth. Okay, Seven of Earth, very successful, fruitful energy. And again, it's over the Fool card, and Seven of Earth is about opening up to new strategies, new plans. You know, you may have been at some sort of crossroads where you had to make a decision, and you've been reflecting on your progress to date and where you stand right now, and contemplating how you should move forward with this energy. There's some sort of unique change that's going on for you right now. It's almost like an illuminated energy here that recognizes that your hard work is paying off, and there's some sort of delayed success, but it is coming, and you're starting to see the actual, it's like it's manifesting in front of your eyes right now. It's coming to the physical plane is what they're giving me. So whatever you can imagine is coming to fruition, and you're co-creating with spirit there. It may not come exactly as you thought it would come, and that's why you've had to make some sort of new start. Either way, whatever your dream is, it will be very fruitful, and it's starting to come alive is what they're giving me here with this new direction. It's almost like it's the same sort of idea, but you've had to take a new approach to it is what they're giving me here. Now, this could be in love, it could be in business. We'll see if they're indicating. But we have Five of Water here. Now, when we have Five of Water, this is about, it's like the Five of Cups, you know, whatever you may have been feeling left out of, maybe feeling in some way, you know, you lost something. So there may be a reason why you've had to make a new start here. Because you feel like you lost out on something. Now, this may be you having to forgive a situation in order to move on. As you can see, this figure is moving with the currents, recognizes that whatever had to be lost here was so that something better could come on in. As you can see, the Six of Air is next, which is a rite of passage. Okay, it's about thinking, you know, your ships are coming in, even though there was this period of something had to be lost. Okay, now they're indicating this could be in terms of love, but it could also be in terms of because we have the seahorse there. So seahorses, they partner with somebody. They mate with not somebody. I mean, seahorses partner with their mate for life. Okay, so this may be, because this is a quickie, this may be something to do with love. You may have felt completely abandoned by somebody, but actually it's highlighting, because we have the Page of Water down here, it's highlighting that it's making way for somebody better. But yeah, when we have that Five of Water, it's almost like you've had to change plans or change something because you've lost out on something. Now, that doesn't mean it's a love interest per se. We're going to go deeper again with this deck over here, but it could be, you know, you maybe have been in a partnership in business as well, and you've had to go in a different direction. It's almost like you're surrendering to the universe and recognizing here that some pearls of wisdom have been gained in this situation for you to move forward, but it may have put you off balance at the first, and then you sort of regrouped, and now you're curious about the world again and starting to move forward. Now we have that Six of Air energy, which, as I said, is about it's kind of like a rite of passage. There may have been turbulent waters that you had to navigate during this time, but it's leading you to something that is much more stable and calm. Okay, when you get the Six of Air, this is about a necessary transition, a relocation. So again, there could be some sort of you know, you moving to another state, or moving to another job, or moving somewhere. I haven't got the World card, so that's not giving me an indication of emigration. It may be just some, moving into a new home or something, or a new mindset, because air deals with the intellect and the mind there, where it was necessary, it was meant to happen. So you're recognizing that whatever loss it was, it may have given you some sort of turbulent time, but you recognize now it was meant to happen to give you this new start. We have King of Water energy, really beautiful energy, okay? This is a peacemaker energy. This is about, being supportive and being diplomatic, being fair. So you're respecting all people and all things, no matter what happened to you, Sag. Okay, now often you're very cutting sometimes when you need to be. You're straight down the line. You're sharpshooting with your words. And that's wonderful, because actually you show people that, you know your worth, and people cannot take advantage of you, because, it takes a lot for you to get angry, but when you do, you don't, nobody is spared, is the energy that I'm getting. But this is you ascending to a higher level here, where you recognize diplomacy is needed because there is some sort of spiritual awakening. You may be dealing with another, this is Scorpionic energy again, so there may be some sort of connection here. Maybe you or a person who is a Scorpio is bonding in some way. You're very supportive of each other. This could be someone who is older than you, wiser than you, or someone you look up to who has some sort of attributes where they often give like nuggets of truth and spiritual illumination. Okay, this is about being loving no matter what happened to you. So it's if this situation, as I said, I'm going to pull some cards on it. If this situation of loss had to do with some sort of heartbreak, it's also about acknowledging that you're not closing your heart off to this wonderful love and support that is on the cards for you. This is about being emphatic with all things. So it really feels you've got a very high vibe at the moment, and you're connecting to the universe. It's almost like you're in tune with nature. Okay, and yeah, okay, I understand now. So we have Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups energy. Okay, when you get it in this particular deck, it is a reminder that whatever happened to you, please keep your beautiful heart open. It's hard to do that, it really is, but this childlike innocence, this wonderful open-heartedness, this curiosity, again, it's like this curiosity they're giving me here. It allows love to come towards you. It allows you to be intimate. Now it's indicating with this Page of Water that someone is, a new love situation is coming your way, and it's about you directing where you want to go, but also surrendering to where the universe is bringing you. Okay, it's this wonderful playful energy, and it's opening up to this intimacy, allowing people to see who you truly are. As you can see, they're indicating the lotus flower for me, which is that opening of your wonderful spirit to be free, to be light. They're really giving that indication of lightness. And it's also it's indicating a period of time that is about to come for you, which is life is going to be like a delightful kind of energy, a dance where you feel much freer and you're releasing in order to move forward. Okay, it's acknowledging Six of Earth. Yeah, it's a rebalancing energy. Okay, when we get that energy, it's about that giving, receiving, reciprocal energy of the universe. What you put out there, those wonderful high vibes, then it's about to be returned. So as you can see here, there's wonderful new ideas in terms of career with that Seven of Earth, some sort of new strategy. Now, as I said, that could be in business or love, but then the rest of it, they really want to talk about love. And indicate someone new is coming into your sphere who's very studious, very playful, but reminds you about this, how love should be. That's what they're giving me. Reminds you what love should be, because what happened in the past is no indicator of what true love is about. Okay, because it was painful. Now that Six of Earth energy, when we get it in this particular deck is about unexpected resources as well. There's some sort of happy surprise that pops up here for you. Someone may be a generous spirit. Again, they're indicating scorpionic energy that comes on in to help recalibrate your finances. That could be a boss, because we got the king there. So someone who is either at the top of their game, who's wonderfully supportive. Okay, and also this is about generosity coming from the spirit as well, from universe. Okay, when you move forward with this balanced energy, you start to see unexpected resources show up for you. Money that you never expected would come towards you. Extra money where you expected a certain amount. You know, it's that sort of universe is exhibiting generosity towards you and reminding you that the universe and the world, even during these, you know, scary times that we're in, often we get a little gift from the universe, because what goes around comes around, and actually the universe wants to bestow a gift on you when you get this. Okay, they're asking you also, what is it you want to achieve? What is it that you would love to be gifted by? Because when you get this card, it's almost like a magical wish that's yours for the taking. So yeah, really think deep what it is, because you're in so much balance. 1, 2, they've asked me to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there is a 7th. It's almost like, so as you can see, it's ascending. We've got that 6 and you're in balance, okay? But they're really highlighting this 7th one to me up the top, and they asked me to count them, and there is a 7th one that they're indicating. So it's like it's an ascension of whatever business strategy, because Pentacles talk about, you know, finances, but they can also be about your investment in connections with people. Okay, but they're really highlighting at the moment some sort of strategy for new work or a new idea that was going to be very fruitful, and it's almost like you're getting a wish. Okay, we're going to go deeper. This is a major quickie, but you know, they've got a lot to talk about. So when we've got this particular card, I feel like they're giving me wish energy, even though yeah, we'll come to that in a moment. They've asked me to focus on this deck, so I will. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Queen of Wands, yeah, in reverse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you please clarify this energy? Wow. Very powerful energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? Okay. So, oh yeah. Look at this. Beautiful energy. So we have the Queen of Wands. It's in reverse. Now, you may have dealt with someone who is very cold in the past in terms of their emotions, and you're making a new start from that. But they're also indicating that with that Queen of Wands energy, it's a Leo energy here, and it may have stemmed from this imbalance in a connection, a love connection or a business connection, but they're indicating for me love, okay? Oh, wonderful smell that's just come on in here. It's like, what is that? Sorry, they're saying it's important, so one moment. It's like a blueberry kind of, is it blueberry? It's very much like a soap. Some sort of berry soap. It's like a blueberry soap, okay? I can't describe it in any other way. Blueberry soap. But also, and this is a bit strange, okay? So I don't know what they're indicating. Also, it smells a bit like mothballs. So it's like a blueberry soap mothball kind of smell. But it's actually quite pleasant. It's really nice. It's really beautiful, actually. So anyway, I'm sure nobody's got blueberry mothball soap. But anyway, that's what they're giving me. So I'm just going to give it to you because that's what they're giving me. They're indicating here you may have not had boundaries. You may have felt like you weren't enough in a connection. So this is about moving on. As you can see, it's over the Fool card energy, which is you're moving on, recognizing that you didn't have the confidence, the self-assurance before, okay? Yeah, they also are indicating with this Queen of Wands energy, any past hurt, because it's over the Five of Water as well. It's almost like a message: don't let your beautiful heart go cold. Okay, don't lead with any sort of aggression or anything for the past, because you're actually hurting yourself in the long run, and dulling your shine, letting that spark of yours for life, this gorgeous spark for life, go out. And they don't want that, okay, because they're about to show you what's to come. Okay, so it's almost, they're indicating don't let your lust for life, due to past hurts in a turbulent time, don't let your spark go out. Believe in yourself, know your worth, and move forward with this curiosity for the world. Because look at what is to come. The Four of Wands here is a celebratory card. This is a very passionate card when we deal with wands. It's about things that fire up your soul. Now, this could be about family and friends coming together. There's some sort of reunion here that leads to celebration. So it could be, you know, you're starting to be able to see your friends and family again, or someone comes home, some sort of reunion here. But also, my Four of Wands is a halfway to marriage card, okay? So as we're indicated here, there's some sort of new love that's coming on in here. And the Four of Wands is, you know, it's an indication here that this will lead to a very exciting union when we have that Four of Wands. But ultimately, this is a time for celebration, and to celebrate yourself and others. Raise each other's vibrations as much as you're raising your own. And also we have the Empress. Oh, okay, they won't let me move on because they want me to connect the Hangman with the Four of Wands. Now, this is the resistance energy. So that Four of Wands here in this particular position suggests you may have cut yourself off from friends during this time. You may have just gone a bit insular. And they want you to reach out to people and not kind of hide yourself away. But also, you may have, because of past hurts, you may have closed yourself off to the idea of a higher level commitment because it was too painful. Or you may feel like time is running out in some way to find somebody. They want you to let go of that energy, overcome that energy, and reach up for your happiness, because this is your happiness. The Page of Wands, Six of Earth, that King, we've got the Empress. Okay, this is about abundance. Total, absolute, successful abundance. And also it's about knowing your worth. The Empress, not a gender specific reading, male or female, it's about the energy. So it's about knowing your worth, knowing that everything happens in divine timing. Okay, there's a lot of creativity surrounding you now, a lot of birthing of new ideas. You're moving forward with this wonderful creative energy. Now, this could be creating, you know, a connection with a love interest. It could be a business, creative ideas. It's a very fertile time for you that will lead to a lot of solid growth when you get this card. Now, they're really indicating all those wonderful fishes there in the sea, okay? So I know it's a cliche, plenty more fish in the sea, but they're really actually highlighting. Sometimes I get like a black screen with white writing on it, and they're really highlighting Pisces. So they're showing me this Page of Water, which is a Pisces energy, okay, which is new love coming on in. Now, you may meet this person at some sort of volunteer position, because this person feels very... they're very, very giving. They're very emphatic. They're also at the top of their game, is what they're giving me. Pages are normally very curious as well. So there's this wonderful curiosity about the situation when you meet this person. It will lead to a lot of growth, but there's pearls of wisdom that need to be learnt in this situation as well. Okay, so they wanted to talk about both. I'm going to get a clarifier for this particular Six of Earth with the Empress. Thank you so much. Truly grateful for the messages so far, my beautiful spirit guys. Yeah, you know what I want to clarify. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, and can I have So they've just won. The Queen of Swords in reverse is again about being cold. Okay, about not speaking your truth. You may have had someone be unkind in a connection to you, and it's made you quite closed. It's almost like you close yourself off from everybody, and you're not speaking your truth anymore. And Sag, you're known for that. So you may have felt there was a period, a time for silence, is what they're indicating. They don't want you to be silent anymore. They want you to expand on your beautiful shine, okay? And any ideas as well, because swords are to do with ideas, intellect, and how you communicate. And also they're indicating, oh, of course, look, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse, but also you got the King of Swords. So they're indicating that there is an opportunity here for you to meet your soulmate, okay? And whatever in the past happened, it's made you small. And they want you to open your heart and not be small anymore. They want you to expand on your wonderful self, okay? As you can see, there may have been some sort of abandonment in your past, in terms of love, and you felt like there was no support in your connection. Now this could be, as I said, in a love read, or it could be in a business read, but because I'm clarifying this, the Empress and the Earth. So what they want you to be, look, as you can see, the Ten of Cups there is absolute, total love, support, and a contented family there. Okay, so that's one of the most abundant cards you can get, along with that Sun card, which is the major arcana, and the King of Swords. So the overall energy, even because it's a quick read, my quick reads never be quick, but anyway, it's about this, don't close your wonderful heart off, okay? Because look what's to come. So much wonderful support, love, honesty, King of Swords, someone who's at the top of their game, Gemini energy, a leader, someone who's very good at communicating, who will never leave you wondering where you stand in a connection, won't leave you out in the cold, and won't leave you in any way. But you got to remember, Queen of Swords energy in reverse, don't close yourself off. So wonderful, wonderful energy for you, my beautiful Sag. We're just going to get you a Work Your Light. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for your angels. This is by Rebecca Campbell. Ooh, Inner Temple. And it says, this is all about your heart, actually, just opening that heart of yours, and these wonderful gifts coming in financially for you. And it says here, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, it's all about this inner temple. And as you can see, when you do that, there's a mirrored image here. So it's calling in your counterpart. But there has to be balance here. So it's interesting you got that Six of Earth also. We're going to read from the book and tell you what that means. And also I'm going to give you a Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid to close the reading. Thank you so much. Ooh. Spirit Guides, Great Angels, can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know for their highest good? What advice do you want to leave them on before we close the reading? Can you please guide them for their higher self? Thank you so much. Come to the edge. It totally clarifies this reading, okay? As you can see, come to the edge. When it's in the upright, it's about being on the precipice of finding new love and taking that leap of faith. But in the reverse, it's what's holding you back from coming to the edge and taking that leap of faith, that hangman energy, okay? What's holding you back from reaching up for your true happiness? You're ready to make a new start, and a fresh one as well. And you can take direction of your own life here. And also they want to indicate 36 is the number of the card. When you reduce that, 3 plus 6 is 9. So it's that Virgo energy, that hermit mode. Cutting yourself off from everybody, almost becoming recluse kind of energy that has kept you stagnant. Yes, you may have gone in initially for clarity and a personal quest for truth, but are you stuck there? And now you don't know how to come out and embrace all your wonderful friends, family, etc., etc. Okay, so we're going to read from the book before we leave. And the Inner Temple. It says, you're being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or show up to your soul rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. And so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn. And you're being called to go deeper in your soul growth, to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you've already been a committed student, then you're being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud they are of you, and that the time you spent in devotion is priceless. If you're questioning your career path or your life path, your guides want you to turn your focus inward towards devotion and this prayer. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and my soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Okay, so I definitely feel that they want to give you a gift for your devotion to being an incredible human so far. So we also have 36, come to the edge. It's in reverse, so you get it. You get the protection message. Normally in the upright means courage, taking that leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. Okay, but your overall energy here is you're ready to take that risk, that leap of faith into the unknown, but you're being called to look at what's holding you back. So the protection message is, fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence, appearing real, is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. Okay, so they're truly clarifying this reading about, this self-confidence, whatever you were told in the past, or whatever past relationship you had in some way damaged your self-worth or your wonderful shine there. Don't believe it. You're moving on from it, okay? Successful connections are coming, a lot of growth, a lot of love, and a lot of stability. Okay, so have courage, my beautiful Sag. I only associate courage with Sag, that wonderful Leo energy as well. So you're bold and you can lead forward through this, okay, as you can see. So I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Sag need to know for this reading? Can you please guide them? We have the cat. Okay, now luck is on your side when we get this cat, lucky cat, but also they're indicating cats, they know their worth. Again, Leo energy, this Queen of Wands, they indicated the cat as well. The Queen of Wands in the upright, she actually has a cat as well by her side, by her lap. You got it in the reverse. So they're reminding you, know your worth. Cats, they don't extend themselves if they don't have to, okay? They know their worth. They go where they want to when they want to. They're independent, but also, if you're calling a cat, come to me, like if it's an off-balance relationship, a cat don't go to you if they don't want to. They go when they want to, okay? So it's an indication, don't overextend yourself in love relationships. It comes in balance, okay? It's reciprocal, but also to be in that wonderful energy where you have independence, but also you go somewhere or to someone that you choose to go to, not because you have to, not because you need to, because you want to, okay? But you're going to be very lucky. They've actually want this on the page of water there, which is about being lucky in love, being guided towards this wonderful open-heartedness, and to be playful. Remember, cats are also very playful. Okay, my beautiful Sag, that was your major quickie. I hope something resonated for some of you in this. If there was, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my gorgeous Sag. Love and light.